Hi, my name is Bravo Kwebo. I stay in Manzini and I want to talk about witchcraft, traditional healings, and also Sangomas. Well, I've got few things to say. First, I would like to say that there was once a man who was a witch doctor, and then he was mistreating other people in his community, and then it happened that he killed one purposely. He wanted to go to prison. The cops went for him. They took him, and then they imprisoned him. Then he went for his trial. When they got by the trial, he was found guilty for murder. And then after that, the judge said to him, you are going into jail for 25 years. And then the man said, also I'm giving you 25 years on that chair. You'll stay on the chair for 25 years. So they took it for granted. They thought he was joking, crazy or something. They then took him inside. The cops carried him inside. He was going to be locked in a cell. Then the judge wanted to go home and everybody, it was finished. He couldn't stand. And then he remembered that there was a guy whom he sentenced for 25 years in jail who talked about him sitting on a chair for 25 years as well. He ordered the guards to call him back, and then he said to him, you are free. The guy as well said to him, well, I free you from the chair as well. Yeah? It goes like that. But then there's this other one. It's unbelievable. You see, there was this guy. He kept on telling his neighbors that there is a guy who's a witch doctor in the community, and he's busy using muti on the other neighbors. And then the one who was suspected to be a witch doctor went to the police station, reported the story, and then the guy who prophesied that the other one was a witch doctor was called to the police station. And then he was asked, by whose authority are you doing this? And then he said, he's getting it inside of him. He's got some spirits that he listens to. And what he's saying is all true. But then the policemen, they were like confused. They didn't know what to do with the man. But then when they follow up the story, they heard that it was true. So for them to prove that this was true, they had to come together. They took out their caps, their hats. They took them out, placed them on the table. And then they said to the men, we're going to mix up these hats together. And you're going to take each cap to each cop, each policeman. Once you go wrong, it will mean that you were lying. And then you will be charged. It happened, they took the guy to a separate room. They took out their caps, mixed them up, and then 6 cops waited for the guy to give them their caps back. He came back, and then he took the first cap to the rightful owner, the second one to the rightful owner, up until the 6th. And then they said, yeah, he has God-given powers. But then you have no right to tell other people that so and so is a witch doctor. He was not charged of anything. He went out for free. That's all I know about witch doctor in Swaziland and traditional healings. But then, before I stop, I've got this 2-liter here. It's got special medicine on it. I got it from a Sangoma. But then she said that this would bring me luck and will brighten my future. Just because I believe, I will drink it and hope for the best. So there, I poured. She said half a glass, of course. So, to the brighter future and good luck all the way. Yeah, it is done.